Hello, everyone, and welcome to another video log. Today is our first official morning in Varadero, Cuba. For those of you that always wonder what resorts I stay at, I'm actually staying at the one from 4 years ago that you might have recalled from my last video log series I did when I was in Cuba with my buddy Phil. We're staying back at Sol Paramas. So I'm here with my little sister Nasia this time. So far, the trip has been pretty good. We had a couple complaints to start, just so I don't know anybody's watching this. They want to know how the restaurants are, hotels are, everything like that. We're gonna try to keep you filled in. Um, we had originally booked the deluxe bungalow. Uh, One of the big issues was that when we booked the deluxe bungalow, we ended up going into our room and there was like an issue with some bugs and stuff like that. I don't know if maybe it was like one of the ones that's not used as much or as often, but they ended up rectifying that. They switched us over to the hotel, actually gave us a free upgrade for the week, so no complaints there. We got a really beautiful and really nice room. Um, the only other issue that we're having right now is with the a la cartes. So those are the restaurants here at Sol Paramas. They have four restaurants. One is a steakhouse. Another one is a Mexican place. Another one is Italian. Then they have five. Another one's marina. So it would be like seafood stuff like that. And another one would be Chinese. These are all in addition to the buffet. So whenever you do come here, you get two free a la cartes, and then everything else is pay per use. Um, so, as some of you might recall from my video 4 years ago when I was here, there is kind of a way around this. Basically, all you have to do is you go up and you say to the guy, "Hey, I'm on the list." They're like, "No, you're not on the list." And you're like, "Yeah, I am." And then you give them $5, like you would trying to get into a club. And they're like, "No problem, we'll find you a seat, sir." So it's not the biggest difference, but when we tried to book our two free ones that they give us, they don't have any availability for the two that we really want to go to, which is the Italian and the steakhouse, which are pretty much the most popular. I can see that being the case because some people maybe don't trust the seafood or maybe don't trust anything. No, I'm not bad mouthing anything. I personally wouldn't eat either of those. So, uh, just not really my forte or my sister's. We're kind of picky eaters. So we ended up booking the Italian place for Wednesday night. We also ended up going to our meeting today, which is kind of where they tell you, when your bus is coming, when you're leaving, what events are kind of going on, everything like that. And the summary of it was we ended up booking an excursion trip. Nasia was really excited because she wanted to go on the catamaran. So we are going to be doing that Tuesday all day. So today is Sunday for those of you that need some perspective. So we're day one. Tonight will be evening number two, but we're Sunday. So we won't be doing those things until day three, at least for the catamaran, and it's kind of an 8 to 5 thing. So you go there, we're going to be on a party boat, drinking all day, partying on the island, doing all those fun things. And that will be all day Tuesday. And then we'll come back in the evening and I believe go to the Italian place, unless I booked that for Wednesday. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check. Lots was going on today, and there's a lot of people that are trying to do the same thing as us, and that's kind of one of the areas of confusion. I mean, you're gonna get that at any hotel. It's not a big deal. What we're doing now is we're getting ready to start our day. Now that all that's out of the way, I think the time right now is like around 11 o'clock. It seems like we've been up for fucking 5 hours, which is unfortunate. But now we're gonna go down to the beach. The weather's looking beautiful. The resort's looking beautiful. I'll show you my hotel room in the next video, just so you can kind of see what you're looking at if you do stay in the hotel. And then I'll show you some videos of like the bungalows, stuff like that. Maybe the next video I do will be on the beach. And I'll probably do that on the Monday, but I might do a video tonight just to kind of summarize and cap the day. A little bit of a different format than I explained to you guys I'd be doing in the last video, but I'm going to try to keep the content as fresh and updated as possible. So without further ado, the plan for today, the itinerary for today is we already viewed the gift shop, booked all of the stuff we need to book. Now we're going to try to make a long distance phone call. For those of you that are traveling, maybe best to do in the future might just be to get like a Rogers travel pack or a Bell travel pack or something like that. Get 40 minutes for your $100 or whatever, because I don't know if we're about to get like screwed over by that or not. I'm not really sure. Um, and then after we do all those things, we're gonna head to the beach finally. I'm gonna play some beach volleyball, maybe play some basketball later on in the day. And Nasia is just excited to work on her tan. Probably gonna grab some snacks at some of the restaurants. Make sure that we're drinking all day. I mean, it's 11 o'clock, and I've already had 4 Bailey's coffees. I mean, they don't have Bailey's; it's called whiskey cream, but same shit. So I've had 4 of those, so I'm like wired and feeling pretty good, which is excellent. And I mean, aside from that, there's we're gonna check out, maybe do some archery today, some darts, little activities. I don't know if today is gonna be surfing. We might save that for later on in the week, just so we don't do everything now and then we're bored for the rest of the week. But the nice thing is, there's always nice things to do. In previous videos, when I've gone, I've always rated the service. So far, it's been exceptional. So, like I said, we had those minor complaints. Everything that we've done has kind of been dealt with, which is really great. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to end the video, and then I'll give you guys an update video tonight. So as always, let's go on an adventure.